Hey, Dr. Amy here, and in this video, I'm showing you exactly how to heal a scar quickly. If you want to minimize the appearance of a scar after cancer or cancer surgery, then this video is for you. Scars are a mark of your resilience and strength, but some people just don't like the look of them, and they don't want the reminder. And that's okay, because the good news is that we can minimize the appearance of your scars. In this video, I'm showing you 5 ways to heal a scar quickly after cancer. Now, as with most things, the best remedy for a scar is prevention. But when you undergo surgery for cancer, there's no really preventing a scar. You need to have the surgery done. But the appearance of this scar actually often depends on how well the incision heals. Scar formation is a natural part of the healing process. When your skin is damaged, the body will naturally form collagen fibers, and that becomes the formation of a scar. Now, typically, the faster a wound heals, the less collagen deposits, and therefore, the less obvious a scar. Now, your team will show you how to properly care for your incision site and your wound, so make sure that you're following their directions carefully. Now, if your scar is from an incision that's already fully healed, this does not mean you're out of luck. There are still things that we can do to reduce the appearance. Starting with number 1, protein. You know that your body needs the right fuel and energy to heal and recover properly, and scars are no different. This means more protein. Now, protein is a necessity for cancer survivors. Protein contains amino acids, and this is what's needed for recovery and repair. Now, if you need to bump up the protein in your diet, it can be challenging. So ideally, just start by including some protein at every meal: breakfast, lunch, and supper. For example, instead of having toast and butter at breakfast, have toast and peanut butter. Or you could make a smoothie and add Greek yogurt and a scoop of protein powder. Now, of course, protein from whole foods will always be your best bet, but that doesn't mean you can't supplement with protein every once in a while. During my own cancer recovery, I didn't want to rely on protein powders. So I tried for a while to just get enough protein from my food. But treatment had made me so exhausted, I didn't have the energy to cook anything. I found myself reaching for the most convenient food, which is often carbohydrates and not protein. So I just gave in and I started using protein powder. And here's what happened. It allowed me to get my energy back so much faster. Then I had more time and patience to do more of my own cooking. This meant higher protein meals and less protein powder. So if you're struggling or challenged to get in enough protein, then you can absolutely use protein powder in the short term. It's going to help you get your protein up quickly and help you get your energy back. Making this change is going to make a big difference in how you feel and your body's ability to repair and heal. And once you start feeling better, then you can transition back to whole food sources. Okay, and on to number 2, and that's hydration. Now, like protein, your body needs hydration so it can properly heal and recover. And hydration is important for the synthesis of collagen. This is a protein that plays a huge role in the healing of a scar. Now, staying hydrated, especially after cancer, isn't always easy, and I get that. If you're also receiving treatments like chemo or immunotherapy, then you may find that plain water just doesn't taste very good. It's actually hard to drink. You might find it has a metallic taste, or it just doesn't taste good anymore. Now, things like lemon or cucumber can actually flavor your water and make it more palatable. And get yourself a water bottle that you can use to bring water everywhere. This will serve as a reminder to continuously sip water throughout the day. Plus, as a bonus, if it has a straw, that allows you to take small sips more frequently. That way, you're getting in more water without even realizing it. Hey, Dr. Amy here, interrupting this video to let you know about the 30-day anti-cancer plan. Now, the contents of this video, it's amazing, but you're going to need a little bit more support if you truly want to do everything in your power to stay cancer-free. And that's where I want to help. The 30-day anti-cancer plan maps out exactly what you should eat, how you should exercise, and your mindset strategy for the next 30 days. I'm going to put the link below in the description, so go click now and get your copy. Okay, but on to the third thing that you can do to help heal a scar quickly, and that's manual therapy. Now, massaging a scar gently and regularly can actually help with the healing process. It actually helps to break down that underlying scar tissue. It actually promotes suppleness and it can improve the appearance of your scar. You can do this 2 to 3 times a day for 5 to 10 minutes at a time. It's so simple. Now just use the flat part of your fingers to rub along the incision, across the incision, and in circular motions all around the incision site. Now this should not be painful, but you might feel some pulling as the scar loosens. Now, using scar massage was a major reason why my abdominal incision after my cancer surgery healed so well. I was adamant about doing scar massage multiple times a day, and as a result, I have 0 issues with that scar. The appearance is very minimal. You can barely even tell anymore. Plus, I have no physical restrictions at all. I don't even notice it's there. But before you dive into scar massage, be sure to consult with your team. They can provide you with general technique and timing as when to start. Okay, but the next thing that you need to heal your scar quickly are silicone strips. Now, silicone strips applied topically to a scar have been shown to minimally penetrate the skin and help with the scar's appearance. All you need to do is wear the strip over your scar overnight. This will allow a lot of contact time with the silicone strip and will help with the appearance. Now, this is something you'll be able to start wearing once your scar completely heals. So be sure to check with your team. Okay, and the last thing you need to help heal your scar quickly is vitamin E. Now, you may have heard that vitamin E works wonders to heal a scar quickly, but in truth, there's actually very minimal clinical scientific evidence to show that it makes a substantial difference. A study looked at the difference between vitamin E oil and Aquaphor, which is just a basic, regular type of lotion, and actually found no difference in the healing of 90% of scars. And some of the people who were treated with vitamin E oil actually found that they developed itchiness or a rash, like a contact dermatitis. However, a different study that looked at children who used vitamin E oil on post-surgical scars found that they were less likely to develop the type of scar that's raised and red. This suggests that topical vitamin E after surgery may improve wound healing. So even though the research on vitamin E oil is rather inconclusive, it's still worth a try. Because really, as you do that scar massage, you're going to need some sort of oil or cream to do the massaging process, so you might as well use a vitamin E oil. Okay, so now that you know these 5 ways to heal a scar quickly after cancer, the next thing that you need to know is how to protect your skin during cancer and cancer treatment. That's exactly why I'm linking up this next video for you here. Click the link here and I'll see you in the next video.